All right, within days of Brian Thompson, the big cheese of United Healthcare was unalived. This man was worth over $46 million. It was exercising at the time about 23, $24 million worth of stock options. And there's also a big announcement and things that have been happening in also other sides of healthcare. Whereas insurance is no longer covering the anesthesia to get people all the way through surgeries. They set a time what they think the surgery will actually take, and that's how much anesthesia they clear. So literally, if you're on the table wide open, and let's just say there's a complication or your surgery takes 5 hours longer than the 2 hours they originally had on the schedule, you're in surgery being worked on without anesthesia, possibly even awake for those 5 hours. That is our health care business. And if the Red School opens, which I doubt it will, too much is saying against it, the plans are to make it even worse because he is giving power to these companies to do even more. He's lifting even more regulations. Healthcare is a scam across the board. Across the board. There are only certain medications that my personal doctor in United Healthcare gives me. The ones that are effective, they don't. My assumption is they get bigger bonuses from the ones they approve. And instead of getting 2 consecutive MRIs that were desperately needed on my bicep and my shoulder, both need surgery, I had to have 1 and then 2 months of physical therapy as blood poisoning starts taking out different muscles and different tendons in my arm, which has already been confirmed, and I'm still fighting for an appointment. Healthcare industry needs reform. The lobbyist needs to be kicked out, and people like Brian Thompson, who are making tens of millions of dollars a year for denying 36% of all claims that go to his insurance company. The person that took him out actually wrote on the casings of the Pew Pew gifts, defend, deny, depose. On the casings, casings that come out. So at the scene where this man was unalived, they found casings that say defend, deny, and oppose. It kind of rings similar to Nikki Haley writing finish them on the missiles that are going into Gaza. Remember that? It's kind of that whole thing. So yeah, this is literally like a John Wick thing that actually happened in real life in New York. Defend, deny, and depose. The person sent a message on the evidence. And these companies are now denying anesthesia through entire surgeries.